Man, I don't want to be a church that's just one color. We believe that heaven's going to have all kind of colors, and we want a church that's going to reflect what heaven looks like. My name is Walwyn. I'm the pastor of Fellowship Houston Church in Houston, Texas, and we've been involved with the Fellowship Network for about 5 years now. Our slogan, our motto is authentic church for authentic people. We believe there's some people out there that are looking for a church that have real pastors that have been through some things that can relate to them on a real relatable level, that can be practical and give them ways to help get a better relationship with Jesus. And we want to give them a place where they can feel comfortable and come a life-giving church that'll help them have a Christ-centered life. To make a church plan happen, first off, you got to know that God's behind you. You got to have that call because it's a ton of work, and it's not just a physical thing. You got to have the spiritual aspect behind you as well. My journey in ministry began doing Christian hip hop, and I've had the excellent opportunity to work with great artists like Lecrae and Tadashi and KJ52 and the guys that have been all over the world. And through the hip hop ministry, doors opened for me to be a youth minister and travel and do mission trips in Brazil and in the UK. And I took on a campus pastor position at a church in Houston, Texas, and we grew it from 4 people to over 300 in just a couple of years. And I felt like God was saying, you know what, I'm ready for you to step up. Hurricane Harvey hit, and everything was closed down. The barbershops were closed, Shipley's and Starbucks, everything was closed, but no one was online crying for those to be open. The only thing they wanted to be open was the church doors. And it really spoke to me and said, you know what, if I'm gonna get into a ministry or a business or a life path, I wanna be a part of that organization or that business that when everything else falls, it's the one thing that people need. I tell people don't do life alone and definitely don't do church alone. And the Fellowship Network wants to come alongside you, and they're not takers, they're givers. They're trying to figure out how can we be a resource, how can we help you, how can we pray for you. We know that starting a church and being a part of something like this is a huge task, and we wouldn't be able to do it without the Fellowship Network. And we're just excited to know that we have people that are going to go along on this journey with us.
Nonprofits around the world are being activated into ministry through membership in the Fellowship Network. Sign up today and get started fulfilling your God-given purpose.